Hello everyone, this is MonkeyFeet and we're on episode 6, Apply Energistics ME Network Part 2. Today I'm going to work on this right here and get this automated completely. So before I do that, I need to make a couple of things just to make this a little bit simpler. And that thing is the workbench. And I'm not sure why I came over here because I can now use my ME network. That's not the correct thing. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had a mental moment. I forgot what it was called. It's called a work table, but to make it, I need a book. And I don't think I've made one for you all yet. But it requires 3 paper, which is 3 sugarcane line like that. And I'll grab it in a second. And also a piece of leather. I think this got changed because of, well, I don't know, I don't really play vanilla much like I've said before. So, anyway, what I'm making is called a work table. Work table, yeah, sure, why not? Something said my NEI, guys, sorry about that. Did not mean to spawn that. Anyway, so I'll need a chest, crafting table, and a book. And I know my ME network gives me enough stuff that I don't have to worry about it, but this is nice for some things. Like I can store recipes in here eventually, but honestly I'd rather just be able to go, let me put this in here, I need a lot of pistons for a while. Especially for this next part. Now once I pull this out of here, it remembers it, and if I right click, I can lock that in. So normally, without anything being locked, once you have made, 8 recipes, and you fill this up your 9th recipe, if it's not, say it's already on here, we'll kick this one out to store that recipe. So I'll lock that in here, and I'll make one more thing. So I just left click to clear these out. These are not real blocks, those are ghost blocks. So I can put that in there and both are still here. And all these little gelatinous slimes I've been collecting can be used like regular slimes. So I'll need a couple of those. And I'm just, let me see. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Get myself some wood. Lock that. And let me see, I need 6 total, so alright, that's part of what I needed. Throw those in there. Head back down here because I might as well make it down here and put it together down here. So what I'm going to make are storage buses, and I'll need import buses and export bus, or not storage buses, import bus and export bus. So I need to start with the basic version, and for that I'll need some interfaces again. Well, not again for the first time. So 6 of those, throw them in, and this has other uses than just this one recipe. All 3 of those. all three of those. Now, these export buses I'm going to throw back in there, and I believe I need some more of these. Just three of them. I could use the basic ones, but for this, I find it better just to use the advanced version. But the import buses, I'm going to go ahead and get up here. And let me get some cobblestone, that way I can look at it easier. Okay, so if I shift left click on this orange spot, it'll automatically point there. See, like that, there, and there. Now these will work kind of like pipes, except, you know, they'll pull everything that's in this slot out. Okay, that was ready, so... Oh, sorry, pulling out. Sometimes it's faster than I expected to. Now I need fuzzy export buses right here. And just take all three of them. And then I'll stick those on the input slots down here. And as you'll see, they, like, nothing's connected right now, but if I put this one, they all three connect to the main system. Now, I'm going to run upstairs. And I've actually kept these ores right here on purpose. I know right now this doesn't make a whole lot of sense of why I'm doing this, but either this episode or next, I'll get into what those will do. So here, I can't get there. Yeah, here I'll turn these on right here to stack mode. I have many choices, like single at a time, stacks at a time. Move/craft, always craft, and these will say whether it works with a redstone signal or not, or if it uses a pulse, or any of that stuff. I'll leave these as active and change them all to stack mode. And then I'll take each ore and put it up here, and again it's a ghost block. But any time one of these ores enters the system, it will automatically input them into one of these machines, whichever, just a random one, but like I said before, as long as it has something already working in the system, it'll go to that one first. So say that this top one, like the one that I'm working on right here above this export bus, if this one had iron, it wouldn't try to put gold in here. It just keeps sticking iron until this one was finished with the iron completely. And, the same for all of those. So now this is set up perfectly so that anytime something enters the system, it will automatically get thrown in. I really need a few more of those. These are here. No. I take that back. I need some more import buses, but this time I need to make them fuzzies. And I'm going to do 4 of them, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. And import buses need sticky pistons, so for those and those, I guess now that I've actually gotten the system set up, I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. As I throw these in here, they'll enter these machines. See? Now it's completely automated now. Four more of those. 4 more of those. And no, wrong ones. Import bus. All 4 of those. Now, this time the fuzzy imports. All 4 of them. And for those, I want to add to this path again. Stick one here. There goes some more EMI cable. Need to make some more EMI cable. Okay, now what goes here? And these other cables I put down, why are they there? Well, what's going to go there is something from a different mod. It's Ender Storage mod, which this is where the vanilla Ender chest originally came from, the idea for it. Okay, I didn't put any in there. Oh, poo. I'll grab some wood. And since I'm already here, as you notice, I left a recipe down, the other one down there. Each of these crafting terminals will keep one recipe at a time individually. So, my wood in there, I need 2 chests, right? Just 2. Yeah, just 2. I could have sworn I had enough in there for both of those. I'm not sure what happened to all that stuff. Huh. Well, I don't think I get to the other part today anyway, so it's not a big deal. Now here, this is where it's a little bit different than the other one. I keep pushing the wrong key. Shift click. If I don't shift click, it'll automatically try and choose the correct face to point to. And the crest hammer will actually work on this also. Now, so I make sure I put them all in stack mode. So here's the deal. This inner chest, I can actually color code and have more than just one chest. As you can see, there's 3 different spots up here. You can kind of see the highlighting right there. If I take a die, stop that. You know what? All my flowers are in my other thing, I think. Yeah, they're not plugged in the network. Let me see. Yellow dye, red dye. Why not? Okay, so here's the deal. Right now, empty. I put a piece of cobblestone in it. Any other chest that's white, white, white can access the piece of cobblestone. It didn't work this time because it's hooked up to this, of course. For the demo, I'll just kind of move everything off. Now it's there. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Monkey derp. I forgot. Those aren't ghost blocks in this. Those are real blocks. Okay. Now we can really demonstrate this. That's right, they both open at the same time. Yep, you can see it kind of in the corner over there. Now if I put this piece of flint in, I can open this chest, it's there. If I come to this one though, and I change it from white, white, white to say yellow, red, yellow, there's now nothing in this chest, but this one still has a flint. And I'll stick this back to normal rotation. Takes a second to get back over there. One more. And I'm going to get down here where I can see what I'm doing actually. So, now this is a different channel than white, 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 because it's white, yellow, or white, red, white. And I need one more flower. Okay, so the same thing. Now, anything I put in this chest, we get taken back into the system. Put that in there also. Now, if I break this, it doesn't go away forever. It actually... Ooh. Give me that back. You can kind of see down there in the bar and on my hand over there on the right side that it still has that yellow, red, yellow coloring. So I can put this anywhere in the world and it'll connect to the other chest. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Now here's another thing. Enderman. Note to self, hunt Enderman after you actually do Ars Magica. Anyway, the other thing I want to get is a Ender pouch. Which is right here, and it works the same way as the stupid bottom chest again. Had enough, just enough for each of those in the system. And I need, was it 2 more blaze rod or blaze dust? Yeah. Good old cinder pearls. Told you there's a reason I was collecting all that earlier on. And let me just see one thing on this. I think it will work this way, but I'm not 100% sure. If I remember right, I can put this in here. Nope. Maybe that's an older version. Okay, give me a second, guys. I forgot how to color my ender bag. Okay, so I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was thinking about an older version. Turn that off. That was for my chunk loading. See what was loaded up, which probably get to later. So what I do is with my ender pouch in my hand, I walk up to an ender chest, and right. Shift right click on it, and now anything I put in here will be sorted into the system. So, like Fluix dust, right click on the pouch, throw it in, and it's back here. So that way, if you're ever mining, you can throw stuff in there, or if you have a fight and find yourself a whole bunch of mobs that you kill. You throw that in there and not have to worry about it anymore. So, what's this good for? A couple things. what I want to make, which I might not have time for, I'm getting close again. This 25-minute thing's getting pretty hard to do some more advanced stuff and evaluating multiple episodes. I want to make a quarry, which requires that I go through a whole bunch of gear types. And I don't have any sticks made wood. There we go. Okay. So what I need, let's see, the quarry. Need 1, 2, 7 gears, 3 iron ones. This is where this mod gets really nice to have this A network. So, 7 gears. They all need to be made iron. Four of them gold. 2 of those diamond. A diamond pickaxe. And finally the quarry. I'm gonna need some other things for this, namely a tesseract. And I'm not sure if I have the stuff. Well, I should. Oh yeah. Except the hardened glass in the system. Derpy derpy derp. I need to connect that to down here. I'll throw an import bus down there, or not import bus, but a yeah, that's right, import bus. I'll throw import bus down there in a little bit. I'll do that off camera sometime. So I'll need 2 of those. And I don't have any ender pearls, but I can fix that really easy without even going hunting. What I'll need, oops, I already had it in my inventory. What I need is my minium stone. Now, minium stone is made from an inert stone, which is gold, smooth stone, and iron, like that. Surrounded by shards of minium, which you get from killing mobs and stuff. But what this does, if you know the correct recipe, it will allow you to transform one material into another, like this one, for example. And when you research, or not research, but when you look up an item's recipe, sometimes you will find a minium stone version of the recipe. Give me that back. It can be used for other things. Like another example is I'm walking around the world with my key config and my minium stone in my hand. I can press C, make a crafting grid. Or if I look at a block, like this right here, in the bottom right corner you'll see a little floaty thing. Wrong button. If I press G, it'll cycle through the different options I can take on that one. And if I press the right click, it transforms it into that. So I'll take back a couple. And a lot of things have stuff they can be turned into, which when I get into my Thaumcraft stuff, it'll make it a lot easier for me to transform this entire floor at a time into something else. So this tesseract, I want to stick the empty frames in there and throw my ender pearls in here. It takes 4 of these for each frame. And then once those are done, I'll have to throw it in with a few more things. And in fact, I'll get making those right now. Really, I'll get making this right here. Huh, I'm out of electrum. And I just looked at time, and I'm pretty much at that wrapping up point. So, next episode, we'll finish setting up the quarry and the tester racks here so we can actually power stuff. So, until next time, this is MonkeyFeet signing off.